Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Ivy Knows Best. It's me, Lavish Rick, along with the supervillain Kush himself. We are live here with y'all. What's going on?
The supervillain.
The
Yeah,
supervillain.
you
Pardon me,
improvise the.
because there's only one, right? There can only be one, right?
Yeah,
So check this out, y'all. So we was talking this last Sunday, right? Me and Kush was just kicking around some old regular shit, and we was talking about how things are so different generationally, right? And how we, as a generation, is starting to see a whole lot of different shit. So, like, for example, let's go ahead and just give y'all a quick little example. The Johnny Depp thing, men being abused and actually coming out about it and shit like that, right? Back when we was younger, you didn't see a whole lot of that shit. Your bitch punch on you, your female hit on you, it is what it is. You take it up with God, you go home. You take it on the chin, you go back to work, whatever. But we're starting to see a change in that dynamic, right? So we're not seeing a lot of men just take that type of shit.
Yeah.
Right? We like dudes is legitimately like,
we're not seeing a lot of men take a lot of shit in general.
And bro, and I want to applaud them, because the reality is this: far too long, as men and women as well, have taken too much shit. But for our fellas, man, I definitely want to give y'all a round of applause, because thank y'all. Yeah, I know, give it to them. Yeah, thank y'all for standing up for yourselves and keeping yourself out of that type of shit, right? And you're not being abused anymore. You're actually not taking it, right? Just like women, I applaud women who stand up for themselves and stand up to abuse and shit like that. But it's crazy because for the longest, we've seen people ask questions, right? Like, what did Johnny Depp do to deserve this? Or, what the person who was abused did to deserve that?
And Jack Sparrow did a lot of stuff.
He probably did, but that's Jack Sparrow. That ain't Johnny, you know what I'm saying? So, they people forget ultimately like how that shit goes, right? So they'll sit there and they'll be like, oh, they'll come with an excuse, because obviously she's a beautiful woman. We're not going to act like she's not, right? She's a very much so a beautiful woman, but we do have a problem. And that problem still remains to be that she's an abusive motherfucker. Okay. So we're starting to see more people come out and speak up on that, right? So I had a couple of tips for the fellas now, because I had my Rick's list of lavish living, right? And how to live lavishly, starting with the caviar face mask and constant things like that, right? But on a serious note, I do want to definitely give y'all some game on how to deal with what you're going through now, what you're seeing now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And give ladies some tips too, because to be honest with y'all ladies, last show that me and Kush did together, we was really targeting y'all. We really was. But this is gonna be some real good tips for y'all, because it seems like the type of dudes y'all dealing with nowadays ain't going for the shit that we was going for.
I would like to rephrase that though, because targeting is when I'm just fucking with you just to fuck with you. When I'm telling the truth about something, that's simply telling the truth.
Oh, big facts. Big facts. So let's go ahead and get straight to that shit then, shall we? Shall we, ladies and gentlemen? So, fellas, listen. Step number 1. All right. Real shit, real simple, real easy. Keep not taking their shit. Keep not taking their shit. That's number 1. Number 2.
In their words, go find the woman you deserve.
Right. And that's nothing. Go for what you know, man. You pull what you. Hey, look, I can get mad at you for pulling what you can pull. If you could fucking pull the finest bitch on Instagram, pardon me when I say bitch, it's not a disrespectful thing to the ladies, but if you can find yourself a fine ass woman on Instagram, you can pull it. You pay what you weigh, baby. So, don't take no more shit from somebody who ain't worth a damn no more. You ain't gotta do that no more. Them days is over.
Ain't no more take me as I am.
Ain't no more of that. That's all. It's over. It's over. We ain't doing that no more. You know what else we're not doing anymore? This is gonna go into rule number 2, but it's all should be rule number 1A. Focus on your paper. Fuck wrong with y'all? Focus on when's it been cool to be broke?
On yourself entirely, and if you got a look you going for, all this shit. If you gotta stack you up some money to buy certain clothes because it's a look you looking for, do that shit, bro. If the money, if it's a certain car you want, certain place you want to live, do that shit before you get involved in that over there.
Yeah, man. Like Kush said, man, definitely. Like, because here's the crazy part. I see so many dudes like, all right, let me go out and get this. Let me go out and get that. Let me go out and do this. Let me go out and do that. and they do it in the wrong order, right? They go out, they get the fly ass car, right? And then they ain't got no motherfucking play. They living in the projects, something like that. Nah, fuck that. Listen, the type of woman you gonna pull in the projects, right, is gonna be the same one that you gonna pull that's sitting at the gas station working or doing her 9 to 5. You gonna pull the same type of females regardless, because the type of car that you got or the type of look that you have. So ensure that you doing your shit in order. So you not only taking her to the car, but you're gonna take it to the place too. You're gonna take it back to the nice ass spot you got, if you choose to do that. You know what I mean? Or if you choose to get a little hotel, whatever it is. But make sure all your shit's secure. You don't want to just have a fly ass car and have nowhere to fucking go. Some niggas is weird. Y'all be looking like fucking bums out here, not living lavishly. And these are just tips from the lavish lord himself in the super film. All right. Rule number 3. And this is a very, very, very important rule.
Let's get it.
Learn leadership abilities. Learn leadership abilities. Okay? Nigga.
And I think I did say that all y'all niggas not meant to be leaders, right? So if you not meant to be a leader out here in the world, that ain't what he talking about. If you ain't meant to be that manager, executive, whatever at work, don't go do that. But you need to learn your basic leaderships for a family, bro.
Yeah, because a lot of brothers out here, man, just, oh, man, I'm a man. So man, look, these women ain't following nobody. They don't, man, I'm going to tell you what kind of women we got right now. They are not following anybody who they don't find fit to lead. Right? Which I think, in my opinion, this is just me, right? This is, ladies, you shouldn't be doing that. But I know this ain't about y'all. You know, we said this last show. This ain't about y'all.
I don't know. If a female can look at you and see that you're not fit to lead, I don't think she should follow you. That's just me.
No, I agree with that, but I don't think they should be able to say that, though. Here's why I say that, though. Peep game. Right, peep game. If you look at me and you don't like how I'm doing something, that don't make me not fit to lead. Because like for example, if you making 30,000, I'm making 30,000, but I'm pushing us towards 60,000. I'm pushing us towards increase, right? But you might not like the road I'm taking. You might say I'm not fit to lead. That's how some people kind of look at that shit. So, ladies, don't always. And I'm not telling y'all to go out here and just follow any motherfucking body. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is know the difference.
I mean, the women will be falling off a cliff or jumping off a bridge.
They don't. Yeah, straight up. Because most of these niggas, listen. Some of y'all niggas out here some crash test dummies, dog. No bullshit. So there's some crash test dummy ass dudes out here. No kind of nothing. They just I'm working on that. Anyway, next rule. All right, to go along with these leadership capabilities, go back to rule number 1A, because you can't never go wrong with that. I was just watching this interview. Excuse me, and the chick said, "Look, a dude who makes $100K a year is average to me." She's a multimillionaire, so she's talking from her own perspective, and that's fine. You know, who am I to get upset with that, right? Because she ain't talking about me because I don't fit the criteria. You know what I'm saying? Say if I don't, me personally, if it don't apply, let it fly. Which is another rule that I got for y'all. Not that you ain't got to respond to everything, bro. Not everything is for you to respond to. You got to know when it's at your front door and when it's in your neighborhood or when it's in your city. See, there's a difference. I always say this. I don't respond when you're in my city. I respond when you're in my neighborhood or at my front door. You feel me? The only thing that tailors a response is at the front door. When the comment lands in my neighborhood or around something that I'm probably doing, I'll probably take a little bit of offense to it. But if it's something that's in the city, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you say.
I like that.
Y'all niggas is broke. So, like, that ain't got no, like, that ain't, man, nah. I'm not y'all niggas. Now watch this.
I don't know, because it be the niggas that's broke. Like, that you asking for money, though.
Yeah. Man, you know why it's like that, though? I'm going to tell you why it's like that. These dudes be playing that game now, right? They be following these rappers, right? And these rappers be talking about, I door so I deorder, right? Now, what happens is they're telling this message to average dudes, and average females are receiving the same message, but not realizing there's levels and differences in the people that are receiving these gifts. If I turn on your IG, Go
The
ahead.
dudes make it bad too, though, because they'll literally work a 9 to 5 and make basic money and save up something to buy her to make her look like she a celebrity.
See, and that's what I'm talking about, man. Because they listening to them rappers, they following rap music, right? And they work at McDonald's, nigga. Why? Why? Like why? And that's another thing. Hey, listen, if you're a young street
Who they
brother
need to be
and
listening
you operate
to?
in, who me? Who do I listen to?
I said, who they need to be listening to?
Who are not them niggas. What the fuck? Not them niggas. And I'm not even knocking them. I'm not, look, Chase, I'm not even knocking no rappers right now. No musicians, none of that. But don't be listening to them niggas, like at all.
Like they'll be listening to them. Like you can listen to them, you can jam them, but they'll be listening to them. Like
Yeah, don't be like taking like, oh yeah, hey, go spend the block on your ops, nigga. No, don't do that, okay? Because they're live to, and I said they're live to tell the story, right? There's so many people who die behind them stories that they don't talk about. I don't even want to use Lil Durk as an example, but like that's him, Young Boy, all these people that these kids are listening to and jamming nowadays. These young fellas, man, listen, them dudes is actually out there living that life because they from that, right? And they're telling you their story, but they're not living in those areas no more. They got big houses. They living in Houston, Atlanta, wherever else they living at, and they doing their thing. They getting their money. They going home. They staying alive. You go out here and you be not from 63rd if you want, and some niggas from 63rd roll up on you. You see why you they ain't got nothing to do with you. That ain't your business. That ain't who you really are. You better stick to who you are. You better be informed, informed about who you are and where you stand. Look, I don't believe in. Like I said this the other day when I was talking about snitching. I said, listen, I don't take a non-street person who works a 9 to 5 and call him or her a snitch. If your manager catches you doing something, right, they are not a snitch. That's their job to manage you. That's what they're supposed to do. So he's supposed to he or she's not supposed to do their job in managing you. So you, a non-street affiliated person who comes to that 9 to 5 every day, right, can sit there and sham the company that they're paid to keep afloat. Nah, bro, it don't go like that. That's not like, come on now. That's another thing. Stop using street minded or street phrases for business minded situations.
I used to always tell like the younger dudes too, like when you get into it with these managers, bro, keep your cool. If you feel like they picking on you, do the same thing they would do. Go to HR.
Facts. The pen's mightier than the sword, dog. Straight up, every time. Straight up, and that's nothing.
The first time you go out for them, off on them and threaten them, though, it's over.
It's
gonna holler at you.
Look, yeah, you gone. We'll get at you. We'll see you in about 15 months or so down the line when you're in the unemployment line, trying to get your funds up. Because we're gonna make sure you don't get hired around nowhere, especially if you got a good job. Boy, what? You get workplace violence on your rep, it's over for your stupid ass.
I learned that when I moved up. All them like executives everywhere know each other because they all be working with each other in some form or another. I learned that real fast.
Yeah, and man, I always say like, there's nothing wrong with being a worker either, right? Like, because obviously we got a whole bunch of people who want to be entrepreneurs, business owners, all this other shit, right? And this is another very important key point to life. Y'all need to worry about the business that pays you, right? I hear that all the time, but I always also say this: there's no business that's better than your own. So mind that shit. Pay attention to your shit. I don't care if these niggas is talking about, oh, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm doing it. All right, cool, you doing that? Congratulations. I hope you continue to do it. But somebody has to work for that person for him to have that type of thing. So you like they say you're not a boss until you cut a check, right? Which means somebody has to receive the check, right? like that's why I said about the whole kings and queens thing, bro. Everybody shut the hell up. It's impossible that there's an entire kingdom. You're not a king until you build a kingdom. Okay, remember that. You're not a king until you build a kingdom. You're not a queen until you marry someone who's built a kingdom. Congratulations. Y'all like that, ladies? So guess what that means at the end of the day? If you calling your man a king and you looking around and he ain't built nothing for you, you ain't got yourself a king. You probably got yourself a court jester.
This
Okay.
guy.
And there's nothing wrong with having a court jester because he can make you laugh. And he can do all that. But he's not your motherfucking king. Okay? Stop it. Stop it. We're not doing that. No, listen, 2022, we're not doing that no more. Okay? Because I see a whole lot of peasant ass niggas out here acting like they kings. I see a lot of hood booger ass females who just get plucked by everybody and every single finger they run into saying they queens. We're not doing that, man. Come on. The fuck? Know who you look, it's cool to be royal in your mind, but if you're not royal in your way of life, you ain't royal at all. What? Yeah, I understand manifestation and faking it till you make it, all that stupid shit people be on. Listen, bro, you can't fake what you really are.
I don't even believe in reality,
in it,
bro. Like if you not feeling who you are right now, just stay out the way until you get there. Then I promise you, if you stay out the way, you gonna stack up way more than you was stacking up trying to go out and impress people, and you ain't got the money to do that.
And that's what changes the whole thing I was saying. Like, it changes it all because it becomes, we're not doing that anymore. We're not faking that shit. We're changing who we are so that who we are, and what I mean by changing, I mean creating habitual habits that benefit us in a positive manner. Waking up every day, drinking water before we're doing anything else, meditating or praying, whatever it is you choose to do, going to work every day, completing tasks on a timely manner, going to the gym, whatever it is you got to do. We're constructing those healthy habits to change your life, because you can't be out here with your shirt off and you got a pot belly because you ain't put in the work at the gym or eat the right foods. Be wearing a sweater all summer. No, that's crazy, man. Focus on changing your habits, man. Like, don't call yourself a king, man. Stop calling yourself king and all other stupid shit, man. Half of y'all court jesters like a motherfucker. And tired. Anyway, just tired of it. Tired of that dumbass shit. I mean, good morning,
I ain't never
queen.
used
Boy,
none of them terms. That shit be
Hotep, man. Hoteps is crazy, bro. Man, that should be crazy. Good morning, queen. Grand rising. Whole time she laying next to some nigga who he done caught 5 bodies. He ain't no king. No, ain't no king right there. She laying next to a serial killer. Okay, and you choosing to call. I'm making him eggs, and that's another thing. Look, stop giving everybody like credit for your shit. It's your shit. Take credit for your shit, good and bad. If you fucked up, admit that you fucked up. If you a cheating ass nigga and you cheated on your old lady and she caught you, baby, you got me. Here's why. Because as long as you honest with yourself and you honest with that person, at the end of the day, ain't nothing they can say. What they gonna say about you? That nigga told me the truth. Okay. Yes, I cheated. Yes, I fucked up. I bet.
Nah, they not gonna say he told me the truth. They'll still make the story sound bad. They'll do some shit like say they won't say that they asked and he told them. They'll just talk about how they found out.
That's nothing, yo. Y'all
it's
wild
still,
with this cheating shit.
It's still the truth, but it's
like y'all wild with this cheating shit. Because here's the thing: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everything exists, right? So if you lying about who you are and lying about what you got going on, it should be able to be found out. Not get people don't post their old ladies and boyfriends and shit like that all the time. But if you out the way, like completely out the way, and you just like disconnected from everything, that should be a sign for anybody. And today, I look.
I gotta correct you on something real fast. People,
go ahead.
People don't post the other person's boyfriend or girlfriend all the time. Not their own. If they in the relationship, they posted their own.
I say this all the time. Look, man, when they get like that, it's a wrap. Hey, bring the car around. Bring the car around. We getting the hell up out of here. That is the end of that one.
I make it a habit not to post
What'd you say?
nothing, so don't even. I make it a habit not to post nothing, so don't even ask. Nah. Go look at what I post, though. I post podcast stuff and my sons occasionally.
That is you focusing on the business, that you have going for yourself. I tell people, look, man, I got a personal life outside this shit. Okay, like outside of all this shit, like we all got personal lives, man. People who listening, everybody got personal lives. Ain't nobody got time to be bullshitting with y'all and acting the fool and doing all that stupid shit y'all be seeing on TV. Like, anybody got time for that?
You
Like,
got
straight
time
up,
for
like,
it.
I ain't, man. Hell no. I ain't got time. Look, if I gotta hide anything about my life, I'm making you way more important than you should be. Because I got to keep that lie up every time I see you. Every time I see you, I got to remember what I told you. I got to remember how I said it. I got to remember where to start. Man, what? I'm not doing that shit.
The crazy part is, like, they'll tell a female not to post them, but they'll still let them take pictures. Idiot.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
As soon as this shit goes sour, what you think gonna happen with the pictures?
Boy, they gonna remove that smiley face off your shit so quick. Tag your girlfriend and you, dummy.
Oh man!
Like what? And that's nothing, man. Stop treating y'all side hoes like y'all main hoes, bro. Like what? Have some limits. So when she do tell on you, she can't be like, that nigga paid my bills. That nigga's nah, man. No, have some life. If you choosing to cheat, bro, just have a limit on what you getting ready to do. Okay? Have bro, just like if you gonna do it, because I would tell you not to do it at all costs. Don't do it. But if you're going to, don't do everything with everybody. Like straight up.
That'd be the dumbest shit ever. That'd be the stupidest shit ever.
They be doing everything, dog. Everything with everybody. And you be like, why? Like, why are you you sucking the toes? You don't know that bit you getting toe jam all up in your mouth. That ain't your old lady. Is she just something you just met her a week ago? Don't be doing everything with her. Don't same thing, lady. Same thing with you. If y'all finna creep, know how to creep. Ask an older woman how to creep. She probably gonna tell you not to do that shit. It takes too much time and energy.
Them older people was different though. By the time they hit an older age, they just come up with an agreement. Let's just keep this shit going. Pay these bills. You can go see Willie on the weekend.
You feel me?
I'ma go see Billy May on every other weekend.
Let your weekend to go out. I know what's going on. I ain't gonna ask no questions. You ain't gonna ask no questions. We all gonna do what we supposed to do, and that's gonna be them. We'll come back here and raise these kids.
Kids never know. But mama tell the kid, mama finally admit to it at 80.
Yeah, so
me and
daddy,
we crept
That's crazy.
Oh
man.
Yeah, they was built different. No. They knew how to keep shit together, even when it was. Bro, the old people, they sleep in separate rooms.
Kids just think, oh man, that's just how they get down, man. What?
Yeah.
Here's the crazy part, right?
That should be over, but it'd be like, we still finna keep that. I done built too much for your ass to just walk off.
Today's relationship don't even exist like that neither. So like they'll be like, oh, we're done, and they be posting what they be doing out with their homegirls, whatever the case is. And also we get told this thing of never keep it together for the kids because it ruins your happiness, right? Here's my thing. I understand that, and a part of me agrees with that. But the other part of me also agrees with the fact that you chose to make these children. Okay? Mm-hmm. You chose to have these kids. You don't got to be with somebody you don't love. I'm 100% on board with that. I went through that myself, so I get it. But to be real, don't tell somebody what is best for them. Let them motherfuckers figure that out. Like, man, look, live and let live. All right, cool. You want to go out here and stay with your man or stay with your woman? Do that. I would advise you personally if you were to ask me for my opinion. But I'm not about to come on here and be like, man, y'all stupid as fuck for staying together. Man, what if they got 3 houses? What if she or he's super broke and can't afford to live alone? What if the kids need both parents like in such a way that they can't really, deal with the divorce. Like you don't know. Like man, people be talking so much weird shit because they be so fucking concerned about their damn self.
I really do be feeling like though, especially like the marriages where a person gave up their life for the other person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that person do owe them the decency to at least allow them to get their feet wet, get on their feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel like that person.
I say this all the time. There's nothing wrong with you helping your baby mama. I'm not saying the mother of your children or the father of your children. If y'all don't have a relationship, there's nothing wrong with y'all extending a helping hand to each other. Because when I uplift you, my kids benefit. When you uplift me, my kids benefit, right? But if you hate me and I hate you, and I don't lift you up, and I disrespect you and you disrespect me, you kick me when I'm down, I kick you when you down. I'm not helping. You know what I mean? I'm not helping neither one of our situations, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to all the young fathers out there, there's nothing wrong with you helping your baby mom, the mother of your baby mama, or the mother of your children, right? Or your ex-wife or whatever she may be. There's nothing wrong with helping her to a degree. But once the relationship is over, you got to know how to cut ties. You got to know how to say, nah, you know what? That ain't it for me. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to walk this path of, okay, I'm going to keep being your fall. No, you got to let her fall, bro. That's it. When she said she didn't want to be with you no more, she chose to be on her own, right? She chose to fall and pick herself up. Don't be there to catch her. But what I would tell you is don't let her fall all the way off for the sake of your children, right? If she's getting ready to go to a homeless shelter or be hotel hopping, all right, cool. You need to go ahead and say something about that. I mean, you ain't gonna have my kids running in and out these hotels and don't let your kids go through that if you can help it. But if she just set on self-destruction, let her do it. Let her self-destruct. Just keep your kids out of it. Can't help nobody who don't want to be helped. Take it from me. Take it from me. All right. Like, I'm not saying this happened to me, but I'm telling you, I legitimately spent a large portion of time being so worried about helping somebody who didn't want my help.
I'm going to say this too.
And I'm not shitting on her.
When shit is over and these niggas move on, bro, and y'all go get with these females, these new females, stop letting them dictate how your relationship is with your baby mama or the mother of your children. That shit, y'all men, bro, y'all gotta cut that shit out. That shit has to stop, bro. Like, y'all be putting, like, I don't know. You let somebody insecurities put yourself in a situation that's gonna make shit harder for you. When before you was with this person, you probably had a decent relationship with this person, with your kid's mom, not sexually or nothing like that, but just a cool relationship. And probably vice versa too. But I see like a lot of it with dudes and new females.
Yeah, man. Like as it, and you're right. Every time I see it, and every time I see it, every time I fucking see it, it's retarded. It's like, for example, Pete Davidson getting Kanye's kid's name or face, whatever, tattooed on him. Shit like that goes on. There's weirdos in this fucking world. Pete's a fucking weirdo. I'm sorry. Like, you're not gonna. And if I'm Kim, I'm out of there, nigga. What you doing? Get my kids tattooed on you? The fuck is wrong with you?
Oh man, you gave Pete a drop.
No, man, I ain't giving them shit. I'm just saying that shit to me is weird. Like, and somebody needs to say something about that. We need to say that.
It's a new wave. It's a new world, bro. I don't know. It's accepted. Hey, as long as you're getting some attention from it, it's accepted. That's what it seems like.
And I think it's really ridiculous. Like, I think it's ridiculous. I agree. Like, look, let people move on. Let them move on. You know what I mean? Let them move on, because the worst thing that can happen is you can let yourself be tricked out of your position trying to keep somebody happy who ain't worried about you. All you gonna do is cause yourself so much emotional anguish, brother. So look, when she says it's over, big dog. When she tells you the relationship is over, accept it. Accept it. Just accept it. Walk off. Here's why. Because if you're afraid to lose her, she gonna keep using your ass. Afraid to lose, get your ass used. You're welcome. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Be afraid to lose and get your ass misused.
Oh, this guy.
You think she gonna stop you? Think about this. You think the girl who broke your heart, right? She got the firebox, banging ass body, all the whole nine, everything you want. You think another nigga ain't hitting that too? Huh? You think another man ain't clapping them cheeks? You think when she moved on from you that she just stopped being fine? She just got ugly. Man. That's what happened. Huh? That's what y'all believe? Y'all are stupid as hell if you believe that stupid shit.
They move on she faster than niggas too.
Bro,
they move on way faster
on,
than
bro.
Niggas. Way faster. Ricky Bobby.
Over for these niggas.
And her whole girl, for them, bro. Her whole girl be like, shake and bake, Ricky.
If you ain't first, your ass is last. You better act like you know. Like straight
they
up. Like I don't understand. I don't understand dudes, man. Dudes be letting themselves get really tricked out of position with that. Like, but I think that comes with growing too, man. Y'all gotta grow. Y'all gotta learn how to grow. And here's what I mean by learn how to grow. There's growing by like you don't have a choice. Like getting old. You don't have a choice. You're going to get old, right? But to grow in your mind is a choice. Right, the grow in your mind. I'm 33. Okay, I'm not about to get no physical altercation with you unless it's completely necessary. End of story. If I don't have a choice, then yes. But I'm not about to be out here. I'm gonna beat your ass. I ain't doing none of that. Playboy. I live in Texas. We all got guns. Like, you know what I mean? This really isn't gonna go the way either one of us really wanted to go.
Where's your license?
Where's your license? You know what I'm saying? Once I gun you down, it ain't gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? Once you gun me down, it ain't gonna matter. So what we wasting our time for? All right, bro. Your opinion's your opinion. Don't let nobody trick you into that shit, man. Grow into your mind. Not grow into your mind. Learn how to grow your mind. Grow. Learn how to do it. There's nothing wrong with being a square, and there's nothing wrong with being a circle. There's nothing wrong with being a diamond or a triangle or any of the little square peg shits that you ever get out of that little game for the kids where you put the little square in the square peg, the circle in the circle thing, you know, man, be whatever you are. Stop being everything the fuck else. Stop copying all these triangle ass niggas and you a fucking square. Be a square. The fuck? I ain't never seen a goose be like, damn, bro, I can't wait to be an ant. Woo, that ant life is for me.
You ain't never want to be another animal?
No. I ain't never looked in a while. I'm like, damn, the fact that my child can get ate by another thing is wholly within my wheelhouse. Like,
oh wow,
fighting another.
Hey, that shit do be real. That shit be real, bro. Humans cannot complain. Motherfucker just be strolling. I'm gonna just go for a walk. Motherfucking fly just.
Kids never see you again.
Shit,
and then the next person come along and eat your
kids.
Yeah, I don't know. Hell no. What? Be out in the jungle and be like, let you fuck around, make yourself be a gorilla in your next life and shit. You know, people who believe in reincarnation. Your ass is grass. You better pray that you the biggest motherfucker out there, man. They be trying to kill each other for nothing, just for some pussy. Now I guess people do that. People doing that right now, but damn, they really be killing each other for all the pussy and the rights to make other children. What? Nah, I'll go somewhere else. I'm about to be stressing my life out. Oh, you gotta die. Why? Because I'm bigger and I'm stronger. I deserve to have sex with these hoes. Boy, if you don't go find yourself another group of gorillas, get the fuck on.
I would want to be a simple ass fish in the ocean. That seemed like as soon as you learn how to swim, it's over.
Hey, school of fish, big ass tuna.
School crazy.
Of fish, whale.
You watching this shit like, damn, it's over just like that.
Hey, gonna wrap it up. Like, nah, man, ain't nothing better for you than being you, man. Be your own type of animal, man. Fuck that. Don't, man. What? No, and rest in peace to Kobe. I swear to God, whenever I watch Kobe, I see Jordan. Right. This is and this is a perfect example of what people look at. When they look at Kobe, that's what they see. They don't notice Kobe's greatness individually, even though Kobe is automatically one of the best basketball players ever to grace the planet. You see Jordan because he had all of Jordan's moves, all of it, everything. But then you look at LeBron James.
97 and up.
Yeah, it's different. It's a different type of player, and you realize it, right? So you're kind of like, man, look, there's nothing wrong with being Kobe because Kobe's amazing, right? But at the same time, Michael was Kobe before Kobe was Kobe. Like straight up, it was the mentality was nasty, not quitting, pushing your teammates, the whole nine. But that's how we view Kobe, right? At times, we view Kobe under Michael at all times. We don't look and be like, damn, Kobe was special too. We don't do that. Yeah, so I mean, that's all, man. Ain't nothing wrong being different, bro. Ain't nothing wrong being your own self. Like, don't let people view you the way they view Kobe when it comes to the greatest of all time argument. Anytime I've ever heard a greatest of all time argument, they look at Kobe and be like, Jordan. Like if you was like to build a team from this time frame and this time frame, they're always canceling each other out. Like, don't be that person. I don't be no carbon copy of nobody.
Kobe killer though.
Straight up, Kobe's cold. Like it's respect. Like, for example, you can dress like the next man, and you can still be a fly ass nigga, right? But they always gonna remember the first nigga that did it though. Like they always be like, oh man, yeah, you fly. But I remember when that nigga Josh had it on. Josh had it on, like, for real. You got it on just like Josh did. Like, nigga, what? Josh don't even wear this no more. Nah, but I remember when Josh had it, nigga. Josh was that nigga. I'm like, damn. Make you feel real. It's like, damn, I guess Josh was really that nigga then. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, nothing wrong with being yourself. Be yourself. Ain't nothing better than that. Ain't nothing better than that. Now, question: what is your strong suit when it comes down to, like? Let me not even say strong suit. That's wrong. Wrong choice of words. What is your view on people not knowing themselves, right? Like, not knowing how to be themselves, how to operate within themselves, and they try to be like everybody else.
It's just systematically done, in my opinion. Rap and TV is used a certain way. People spend more time with music and TV than they do a lot of other shit. And it's kind of just what shapes the mind now. Like we didn't have iPods and fucking iPhones and shit like that, so we was forced to go out and figure out what the fuck we like to do. But today it's like everybody just get fed the same shit.
There's no chefs in the world no more. Everybody's McDonald's in this bitch.
Whoa.
6 billion. So ain't no. It's why I say this all the time, right? And ladies, this I'm not picking on y'all, but it's some real shit right here. Go look at Instagram, and I bet you you can find 1,000 females who look exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Eyelashes.
I said that in the conversation earlier this week. Like, everybody pretty much looking for the same exact female.
Yeah, that's it. You're not looking for, like, I've never.
And the females who did stand out turned themselves into those females.
Shout out to Miss Delicious is beautiful, right? A beautiful woman. But somebody put up a side by side of her old picture and what she looks like now. And she's had some stuff done, which is nothing wrong with that. But a lot of females have that same face Delicious has right now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of females got the big ass that they bought, the big old fake titties, the fake teeth. Like, it's all the same thing. It all looks the same now. Like, somebody looked and said, "Ooh, give me that," and that has this. Like everybody, like, that's what a bad female is, and now everybody's looking. What happened to the fact? Like, what happened when dudes would go out and pick? I don't want my bitch like that nigga bitch. I want another bitch. That's my bitch.
It's the same thing with everything, though. Everybody drive the same car. Everybody wear the same brand of clothes. Like it's really not nobody. It's it's rare that somebody is doing something different, but for the most part, it's the same shit.
See, but doesn't that become trippy when it becomes human beings though? Like when you look at another human being and be like, yeah, I want, yeah. I want you to be just like that person right there. Even though your personality is completely different, I want you to walk like, look like, talk like.
I guess you could say we turned into animals at this point. Shit. That's what animals do. Yeah, we're gonna all sit here and do the same thing every single day.
I mean, we are at that point. We all, yeah. I can see that. I can see where you got that from. It's like me, don't get it wrong, and I'm not talking like I see those same females. I like them same pictures. I'm not even going to act like I don't. But the reality is, I just realized that they all started to look. It's a starter pack. It's the same thing with dudes. There's what women call the fuck boy starter pack. You know what I mean? Like there's there's that starter pack for them. Like there's the bad bitch starter pack. Long ass eyelashes out to her, out all the way uphill. When she opened her eyes, the eyelashes go uphill. Like we've seen all that. Like man, come on. To me, I'm not even a fan of all that eyelash shit. That shit weird to me. That shit extra weird. I was telling this young dude,
them real eyelashes be taking the beating too.
Shit be falling off.
They be taking a beating, bro.
I was telling this young dude today at the gym, man. I was like, yo, check me out, right? I said, bro. He said, hey, man, you see a girl over there? I said, I don't see nothing. I said, why? I said, I don't see nothing, bro. I ain't got no eyes. Why? He said, why, man? You don't see them shorts? I said, bro, I ain't see nothing. He goes, he's a why though? Man, dude about 22. And I said, bro, here's one thing I realized, right? It's just like Instagram at this point, right? They put that shit on so you can like it, right? Not so you can go talk to them. Not for any other reason. Not for them to catch you looking. They just want you to like. They just want you to like it from afar, right? Now, yes, it is very much so confusing at times, ladies, when we are at the gym or we are out in public and a dude wants to approach you, but he can't, right? So he's looking, right? He's just trying to figure out what his move is. But I told him, I said, she knows there's dudes up in here, just like there's females up in here. Rob her, treat it like Instagram, see it and just keep going. If you're gonna go talk to her, go talk to her. Nah, bro, I can't do that. Why not? Why? Because she got them little ass shorts on? Nah, fuck that. Walk your stupid ass over there and go say something to her. Them shorts don't make her no more special than you wearing a tight t-shirt make you special. Nigga, go over there and go talk to her. You want to equal the score?
I think a lot of dudes be feeling
gray sweatpants with no underwear evens the score. City Boys up 1,000.
I think a lot of dudes be feeling like they beneath them type of females or something though.
But why? Because she look nice?
Oh, you know how they be. I think it's like more based off of like how females are in today's world.
You know, if that's the case, then Playboy, get your money. They're gonna suck your dick with passion. What's up now? Now, hey, once again, we even the odds out in this bitch. And hey, look, here's what they suffering from though, cause they suffering because they women are turning into niggas. They women start getting money and they turn straight into dudes, without question. They women start to get paper and I don't need no nigga. I want a nigga when I want one, and that's what you stuck with, right? So, bro, hey, get your paper and you gonna get. Listen, bro, look. When a young lady says, I want a sugar daddy, that's a new thing. Let me not say that. Sugar daddies aren't new. Sugar babies aren't new. But openly telling somebody in a conversation that you want one, that's brand new. Right? That's like super new. Like, you want to be my sugar daddy, bitch? What? Like, bro, I'll be looking at some of these people like, now they don't come and ask me this. They don't. But if I were ever asked that question, do you want to be my sugar daddy? I'm 33 and you're 22, whatever, however you are. No, I don't. No. What the fuck wrong with you? I'll throw water right in your face. Bitch, get away from my money. What's wrong with you? You know why? Because the reality is this, gentlemen. If you out here spending money on a female who don't give a fuck about you, bro, if you trying to be her sugar daddy, you're financing her life for her to go fuck with somebody else. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. She's waking up with, on the bed that you bought with your money. Let's set up the scenario, gentlemen. You paying her rent and her car note. She's bringing a nigga back to that house in that car that you paying for. You might, get a little something from him, but she's bringing that same motherfucker who ain't paying her no attention, paying her a single dime. He might pay for food here and there. He might talk to her every once in a while, but that's the motherfucker she bringing back to the crib that you paying for, and she doing everything with that nigga. You can't even get her to text you good morning. But I'm gonna tell you who is. I'm tell you who's getting up in them cheeks in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that nigga's doing it. So being the sugar daddy ain't helping you out none, really. And today, this is me. Look, I'm just doing what Rick do. I'm giving y'all boys some game. Okay.
A lot of them know how to finesse without even giving it up too.
Oh, what? What? Man, look, women, ladies, listen. This piece of game's for y'all. There's more power in being feminine than there is in masculinity. You hear that? Let me try that one more time. There's more power in being feminine than it is in being masculine.
You may have to elaborate. Oh, okay. All right.
Here's why. I got you. I'm gonna set it up for you. You're dealing with heterosexual men with heterosexual male tendencies, right? Rather simple characters at times, really kind of baseline for majority of us. You just have to continue to be in control of how you look, how you're presented, and what you're going for. That's it. That's really the bulk of what you just be super feminine, right? Keep your nails done, keep your hair done, be in the best shape of your life. Let them get the box a few times. You in there. You ain't even got to really be in the best shape of your life. Just keep yourself together. Stay smelling nice. Keep your hygiene on 15, on whatever the case is, and he's still gonna fuck with you. Shit, you ain't. Some of these motherfuckers are taking anybody. Some of them are but do that, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because you'll have so much more control based off of those things. Be faithful. All the type of things that go along with that. That man is going to climb through hoops for you if you are a faithful, submissive, beautiful woman with amazing manners, and you are just super feminine. He's gonna fuck with that beyond everything else. When you approach a heterosexual male with masculine energy, you're gonna get what most men do with other men. All right, that are heterosexual. We don't be around each other a whole bunch of times, bro. We might be cool, best friends, whatever the case is, but nigga, I'm not in the same city as you all the time. Nigga, no, I'm doing my thing over here. I'm gonna get with you over here every once in a while. That's what's getting ready to happen to you. So when why are you going for me? You an argumentative little nigga at this point. You a teenage boy. Like what? You think I want to sit up here and deal with a teenage boy? Because that's really what. Look, listen, ladies, that's what y'all kind of paramount to when y'all become super masculine. Ooh. When y'all become these super masculine female figures, y'all really paramount to what is a teenage boy, an emotional ass thug.
Wait until Miss Stone see this one.
Boy, what? She gonna murder me. She gonna murder my stupid ass. But it's okay. Chris. We miss you. But anyway, man, look, that's another thing. Look, if you are an alpha male, find yourself now look, I say this. If you don't want contention, okay? If you don't want to have to make somebody do something, find yourself somebody who's a submissive person if you're an alpha person, right? And what I mean by that is there's nothing wrong with having two strong people, but at times that can cause a contentious thing and somebody has to learn how to bow down if y'all both ain't figured that shit out yet. Mm-hmm. All right, because imagine if you just a submissive person, you get with a submissive person, y'all be some timid ass motherfuckers. I'm a personal believer that you are supposed to complete the partner that you're with, right? So you know what I mean? Like, all right, cool. So I'm not, okay, hey, I might not be a fucking violent person or whatever. And I'm not saying I want a violent female, but I might not be naturally aggressive. I might be real soft-spoken, whatever the case is. You better expect my woman to be the complete opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, hey, I don't want to be dealing with somebody just like me.
That's what I be saying about like going out to eat dinner. I need somebody who go. If my shit fucked up, I need you to handle it.
Like, hey, baby, listen.
That's not my lane.
But I love you, so I need you to do me a favor. The card is not going to go through. So I need you to do me a favor.
I ain't talking about that. I'm just talking about if my food fucked up.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, hey, babe, we better do this dine and dash thing quick.
That ain't never no problem. I'm just talking about if my food fucked up.
Oh, that chick to be like, hey,
man,
he asked, come here. You see me, come here. He asked for the pecan salad with grilled chicken. Why does he have that? Looks fried to me. Doesn't it look fried to you, baby? Please get him something right now. Right, thank you.
Yeah, I be need one of them when I go out to eat.
Yeah.
If not, I be sitting there scraping the onions off myself and shit.
Well, I don't even fuck with this right here, right? But that's how you. I said this the other day. I said, look, and this is the thing about aggressive women, right? So, aggressive women often love like that. You know what I'm saying? They love like that. I said I've never seen, and shout out to all the women out there, but majority of the time, women are more ready to fight than men are. Like from the go for like simple shit too. Like, hey, like for example, that person was super rude to you. I'm gonna say something. No, you ain't gotta say nothing, baby. Let it go. No, I'm gonna say something because he needs to know, right? And I'm not saying which community this comes from, but let's just, we can put it together. He should no, just let it go, Martha. It's fine. No, it's not fine. It's not okay, right? Or it goes a little something like this. That bitch ass nigga just bumped into you. What the fuck you think he going? Where you think he going in such a rush? Hey, bitch ass nigga. You like, fuck. Now we're going to get in the fight, right? But strong women love hard as fuck. They really do, right? So when they start loving like that and they start doing what we were talking about right now with the whole pecan salad shit, like, no, my order's wrong. I ain't picking off these onions and all that. That's their version of love. That's their love language. Right there. They like, what? You going to feed him the right way. So I ain't got to feed this motherfucker when I go home. Why ain't you trying to cook for this motherfucker? Up at night cooking grilled cheese and shit because you can't put this shit on this, right? What? So yeah, so shout out to them ladies who do that. But at the same time, there's something to be said about a soft, cooperative woman. Oh my Lord. What? Like me. I am a
I don't need you tough all the time. Mostly just at restaurants.
But like selectively, yeah. You know what? I don't like I'm one of these people, like I'm very loving, right? But at the same time I'm very headstrong. Some would call that an alpha male, right? So like, but the reality is this: a lot of the times when I'm bumping heads with my significant other or a significant other, it normally comes down to the way that I do things because I overdo them at times. So I need somebody who can check that. You know what I mean? Somebody who can balance that. So fellas, go out there and get you somebody who can balance that. Don't waste your time chasing shit that you don't need. Like, life is too short. Look, I don't need a headache. Okay, cool. What causes me a headache? Boom, 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 boom. Eliminate them motherfuckers off the rip.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what? Like, I don't need nobody who's going to do this or do that. Okay, if your current woman is doing that, she can go. Now, be a gentleman too. Open the door for her and then close it behind her and lock it. Yeah, let her ass go. If she calls a drama in your life, she's deleted. In the story. So stop chasing shit that you don't need neither. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Fuck. This world's backwards, dog. It's backwards.
It is, bro. It is.
Like, I'm like, I learned, man, look, it took me so many years, bro. And this is another thing, right? If you fumble a good woman, all right, take it on the chin and go find yourself another good woman. Look, they're not all keepers, bro. They're not all wins.
If you fumble a good woman in 2022, good luck.
Back to the doldrums with your dumb ass. Open the dungeon and throw his ass in, boy. What?
It ain't shit out here, boy.
Look, I'm telling you, man, you find a woman who want to love on you and be with you and not cheat, and not be chasing money, and she got her own shit going on, and she washing your laundry. Let me tell you something. There's something about a woman in laundry. I say this all the time, baby. If I go to your house and I don't smell that fabric softener, you're not the woman for me. Yeah, no,
This
that's
guy.
not it. Yeah, baby. I don't listen. I need you to separate your whites and your colors. Did you do that?
You like the candles lit and shit?
It better smell immaculate in here. If I walk in here and it smell like a men's gym locker room, I know something. No, we not doing that. It better not be musty in here. I bet it better not smell like I'm walking.
What about Febreze? You cool with Febreze?
Which one though? Because that lavender one hit.
That lavender do hit.
If you busting down the furniture with the lavender spray, okay, baby, I'm fucking with it. It might be a little dirty, but I ain't worried about it. I know you tried, but I prefer I don't mess with dirty women either. So I'm big on, hey ladies, I'm big on feminine hygiene. So I'm not, trying to be disrespectful, but that's just reality. Big on hygiene. So your bathroom better be clean. It's an oxymoron. How do you get clean in a dirty place? I think it's an oxymoron. It might be an oxymoron. It probably is. How do you get? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is. It's just something that don't make no goddamn sense.
This guy.
Ain't no way you out here getting dirty. Ain't no way out here you getting clean in a dirty spot. Ain't no way that's happening. It don't make no sense. Like, don't know. So, yeah, I need them candles lit. I need that floor mopped. What? I need to be able to lay in your. And then when you come to my place, I need my places to be just like yours. You feel me, baby? I'm a man, okay? So, I got candles and stuff around here. I'm pretty sure y'all like what y'all like too, ladies. A little clean this, a little clean that, whatever the case is. But if you come to my crib and you see my crib out of order, put it in order. As soon as you show me that you can make my house a home, baby, you about to be a queen in this bitch. That's right, because you can't be a queen until you marry a king. You can't be a king until you build a kingdom.
No comments on this shit. You are young.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah,
you are your motherfucking.
Hey, I picked this hill to die on today. Okay, ladies, and I don't care what y'all say. Listen, here's why I say this. I want a woman. This is just me. This is the type of things I like. Now, we allow women to have preferences all the time. Okay, this is just my preference. I prefer for the things that I'm asking for, right, to be like that, right? If I go to your crib, I'm like, damn, it smells real good in here. Hey, what you use on your clothes? I'm taking that back with me. So whenever you come over, when you want to wash your clothes or whatever the case is, you keep your shit smelling like that. Oh, damn, hey, what candle is that? Like the way that smells. All right, cool. I'm picking that up at the store. So next time you come over, you feel like you at home. Mind games. If you got a kid and I'm eating all their gushers, don't worry. I got some fruit snacks for the baby at the crib.
You better tell on yourself.
No, I don't care. So? Like, what they gonna do?
Up your old game. This nigga playing mind games.
Hey, look.
Oh, man.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, they've been playing mind games with us for years, cuz. Swear to God, they've been playing mind games with us for years. I'm just telling y'all fellas how y'all can get y'all shit done.
I play chess now, and I like to be black, so you make the first move and I'm a counter.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, being black has been really good to me. You know what I mean? Like, I just woke up one day and I was like, damn, I'm excellent. This chocolate skin must be doing it. I don't know. It must be something in the water, but I love being black. I am what I am. I've never tried to be anything different. I think that, to go along with that metaphor, I don't know there's different colored chess pieces out there. There's white chess pieces, and I'm pretty sure the white chess pieces feel good being white too. There's nothing wrong with them liking being white. They just can't be superior to the black.
White always get to go first.
We're going to leave that where it's at.
You didn't know that?
Leave that where it's at. We not going to go with that one.
You don't play chess?
I didn't know that part of it.
Yeah, white go first.
I thought y'all just chose or whatever.
Nah, white go first. That's why I like to be black.
Set your move after the fact after seeing what they own. Yeah, good strategy. I like it. But yeah, man, that's just me though, man. Yeah, like look, yeah, y'all might want to start playing chess out here with these relationships. Stop playing checkers, bro. She cheated, so I'ma cheat. No. She cheated, you let her go and you level up. He cheated, so I'm gonna go and cheat back. Nah, baby, leave him alone and go find him a nigga with more money. after you level up.
That's what's gonna piss them off.
It ain't gonna piss him off, but it make you feel better. You know what I mean? That will make you feel better, like straight up. So, you know, don't let yourself be tricked out of position with that. You know what I mean? So, all right, look, y'all, it's Ivy Knows Best, man. It's Ivy Knows Best.